It's day 3 of the Dynamic Billiard Austrian Open, and in the men's division it's Judgment Day. We are down to the single elimination last 16 players, and we have quite some close results here. Nick Vandenberg from the Netherlands ousted Imran Majid by a hair's breadth with 9-8 only. Juan Carlos Exposito from Spain fell to Karol Skowerski from Poland with 3-9. His fellow countryman Mateusz Skonecny, also from Poland, he lost to Mark Gray from Great Britain with 2-9. Nikos Ekonomopoulos from Greece defeated Francisco Diaz-Pizarro from Spain with 9-3. Mario He, the last remaining Austrian local hero, he won his match over Ruslan Chinahoff from Russia with 9-6. Dennis Grabe from Estonia, one of the dark horses of this event, won 9-7 over Daniele Corrieri from Italy. Stefan Cohen, the veteran player from France, he defeated Wojciech Civcik, the young gun from Poland, with 9-7. And last but not least, Niels Fayen, number 2 in the Eurotour rankings, out of the Netherlands, he defeated Alexander Kazakis from Greece, also with 9-7. Nick Vandenberg then continued his quest. He won with 9-7 over Karol Skowerski in the quarterfinals. And we have had the match between Nikos Ekonomopoulos from Greece and Mark Gray. This is what happened there.
We're jumping right into rack number 6. Economopoulos won the first 5 racks. He was on a streak. He didn't make mistakes and the balls just did not go in Gray's favor. And it looked like it would continue. Gray broke rack number 6 and came up dry. Didn't have a shot or nothing. And the table went to Economopoulos, who decided to play a push out, as we can see here. And they left a tough shot for Gray, who decided to go for a safety shot, and he came up with a decent shot there. He didn't leave anything for Economopoulos, who tried and went for the 1 ball. That was quite an offensive shot, and here we can see that Mark Gray benefited from that. And he opened his account finally and took rack number 6 in order to win his first point to make this, to turn the scoreboard to 1-5. Now we jump a few racks later. Gray really capitalized from that. As you can see in rack number 12, suddenly we had a tight match. The score was 5-6, so the tide had completely turned in the match. And it was again Mark Gray's break. He couldn't get a position on the lowest numbered ball on the break. So again he played a push out here and left a tough shot for Ekonomopoulos, who went for a safety, of course. And came up with a decent safety shot here. Didn't leave anything for Mark Gray, who tried a 2-rail shot, achieved to not play a foul and leave something tough for Economopoulos, but that was a very good safety from Economopoulos here. So Gray had to come up with something, and he did hit the 3 ball, but he couldn't leave anything bad for Economopoulos. And see, Economopoulos here is a bit lucky. He went for the 3 ball over the rail, and it was kind of a 2-way shot. He thought he wouldn't leave anything for Gray, who had to go for a jump shot. Mark Gray missed that jump shot, and unfortunately for him, left everything in the open for Economopoulos, who, of course, cleared that rack in order to take a 7-5 lead, rather than having the match tied at 6 apiece. And that rack again turned the tide in the match after Economopoulos found back his strength, and he went on the hill 8-5 now. He won another rack, and it was again Mark Gray's break in the 14th rack, and here he had a makeable jump shot on the 1 ball, but he missed it, and he left a tough one for Economopoulos, who I would say fluked that one in, and you could see him wave his hand. But now he didn't get away from the table anymore. He was a bit lucky, one must say, and defeated Mark Gray with 9-5.
I had a short interview with Nikos after the match.
It was a good match. I didn't play perfect, but I played good enough. I was a little bit lucky. I put 2 balls by luck, but I play okay, and my break works very good.
Who would be the opponent you would like to get in the semi-final?
It's the same for me. Both of the players are very good. Skoversio, Vandenberg, perfect players. Will be a very tough match.
Another very interesting result from the quarterfinals in the men's division is Dennis Grabe. He ousted Mario. He gave him a whitewash donut with 9-0. At the moment we are recording this, Niels Feyen is leading 8-5 over Stefan Cohen from France. So it looks like the semifinals will be played between Nick Vandenberg from the Netherlands and Nikos Ekonomopoulos, and Dennis Grabe versus Niels Feyen. Today also the women started their Euro Tour event, and in the first women's winners round we have one of the favorite players, Yasmin Ushan from Austria. She defeated Silvia Gaudino from Italy 7-3. Kamila Kotjaeva from Belgium ousted Christina Grimm from Germany 7-1. Christina Schagan, also from Germany, she defeated the Grand Dame from Sweden, Louise Furberg, with 7-4. Ina Kaplan from Germany lost the decider in the 13th rack with Olivia Czuprinska, and Czuprinska from Poland remained victorious with 7-6. Eva Bonk from Poland lost 6-7 to Line Kjørsvik from Norway. In the first winners round, also Yvonne Ullmann from Germany won 7-4 unexpectedly over Anna Gradisnik from Slovenia. Expectedly, Katarina Wesolowska from Poland won her match with 7-4 over Charlotte Breitkreuz from Sweden. And finally, Monica Webb defeated Anna Majirina with 7-4. We are now going into the semifinals of the men's division, and we will be back with more news after the finals with the decider in the men's event and more action in the women's event. If you want to follow us live, you can do so on 9 tables on www.kozoom.com, or if you want to check out all the action, live score, information about players and matches, check in on www.eurotouronline.eu or eurotourwomenonline.eu. That's it for the moment. I see you later.